Good morning, ma'am. Our project title is Automatic Railway Gate Control System. Our team members are Karthik, Nitish Kumar, Vijay Kannan. Basically, our project is mainly focused a railway gate accident. A present scenario, generally railway crossing are two types. First one is man type, second one is type unmanned type. A lot of the time is wasted due to this particular system. Many error occur due to the manual operation. If we can use our project, it may reduce our problems. Jay Kannan, now you can tell more information about our project.
This is our circuit design. This circuit contains five parts. They are Arduino Uno, ultrasonic sensor, the buzzer, and two servo motors and the LED lights. Um, this is the Arduino Uno. The Arduino is basically a development board which is open source and primarily utilizes the microchip 80 Mega 328P microcontroller, and this is manufactured by Arduino CC. The Arduino contains 14 digital pins along with 6 analog pins. This is the ultrasonic sensor. This is replacing the train track sensor on the tracks. The ultrasonic sensor is the basic sensor that we use to determine the distance of an object. In another way, we can say that it is used to measure how far away the object is located from a particular reference point. It has basically four pins, and they are trigger pin, echo pin, ground pin, and power pin. This is power pin. This pin is connected to 5-volt pin in the Arduino, and this is the trigger pin. This is connected to the 7th pin in the Arduino Uno, and this is the echo pin. This is connected to the 4th pin in the Arduino Uno, and at last this is the ground pin. This is connected to ground in the Arduino Uno. Um, this is the buzzer, and these two are the servo motors. These are located at the railway gate, and this is the level crossing lights.
The ultrasonic sensor is triggered with the help of trigger pins attached to Arduino board, and the distance is calculated. Further working of the circuit completely depends upon the distance measured. If the track is clear, in that case, if the distance is greater than 100 centimeters, then the servo motors will do nothing. But if a train arrives, in that case, if the distance is less than 100 centimeters, then the distance measured by the sensor will vary from the previous distance. In this way, we will get informed about the arrival of the train, and the Arduino will set its digital pins 9 and 10 to high. These pins are connected to the two servo motors, and the servo motors will cover an angular distance of 90 degree, and hence the gate will close to block the path for vehicles. When the train will go away from the sensor, it means if the distance is again greater than 100 centimeter, then the servo motors once again attain its previous position to open the gate. Ma'am, now you can see the working of the circuit, ma'am. If the distance is less than 100 meter, then the servo motors rotate an angle distance of 90 degree, and the buzzer and LED lights also glow.
So let's move on to the coding part. So this is C++ code, and in this code we use the servo library. Here the initial values are given. So as we know, we set all initial values to be 0. So here I refers number of count, and centimeter refers distance of object detected by the sensor. And we come into the set up the pin configuration of ultrasonic sensor. So basically ultrasonic sensor has four pins, out of 4 pins, two two pins, trigger pins and echo pins are take as output and input respectively. The trigger pin take as output because it triggers or senses the ultrasonic sound pulses, and echo pin taken as input because it produces a pulse when the reflected signal is to be received. As we know, the length of the pulses is proportional to the time it took for the transmitted signal to be detected, and the function digital rate is the um, digital rate is the function set the pin states either high or low, and the delay second is given. The delay second is here. The delay time is 2 microseconds. 2 microseconds means if the function of code has to wait 2 microseconds until move on to the next code. So so before knowing know about servo, we move to the void setup and while loop. Uh, void setup inside the code inside the void setup will be executed only once at the beginning of the programming, but inside the code of void loop will execute again and again until we power off the Arduino. So, servo motor pin configurations are shown here. It's a 9 and 10. The servo motor will rotate a certain number of degrees depending on the width of the electric cables delivered by the Arduino. So, and then we move to the void setup code. In the void setup code, the pin configurations are shown. In the while loop, the distance is measuring. So while measuring the distance, the servo motor will maintain the 0 degree angle. Uh, Once the distance is measured, the measured distance is less than 100 centimeter, the servo will rotate 90 degree, otherwise it maintain 0 degree. This is the basic concept behind this code, and basically we know about the tone function. This function generates the square wave frequency a specified region. In this region, 523 Hz is a specified frequency.
Advantages Advantage of our project: prevention of accident inside the railway gate, reliable machine which operate the railway gate even without a gatekeeper, which make useful operation, unmanned crossing. These are the some advantage of our project, ma'am. Now I will tell some drawback of our project. To establish our network, it quite costly task, ma'am. The Arduino board is a delicate device, so it has to be handled careful. And now I will tell conclusion of our project, ma'am. Avoid manual errors, provide unlimited safety to the road users, ma'am. A gatekeeper, no need to this project, ma'am. And mechanism work on simple principle. These are our project, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.